Settling yourself down now, dropping deeper into yourself. Expand your heart energy to 6 feet in all directions. Breathe it down to the heart of Gaia. Receive from her. And breathe this up through your higher chakras to Source. Breathing up to Source, down to Gaia, up to Source, down to Gaia in your own tempo. We ask for the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters and the karmic board to merge deeply and fully with us now through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for our God presences, our guides, our ascension councils to work in harmonious group consciousness together. So the highest of the highest of the highest will be shown here today for all of us in our here and now. We ask for a temple of Mother Gaia grounding to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for a temple of divine union to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Finally, calling on a God Presence communion temple to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Breathe up and down your pillar a few times. Feel how all these energies, these frequencies, these energy fields merge with your multidimensional field. And then place your awareness, your consciousness, your attention in the God Presence Communion Temple. Find a seat in the temple facing the crystal at the core of the temple. And start exchanging your energy through the front of your heart, your brow, and your sacral with the crystal. And start receiving from the crystal. And keep breathing up and down your pillar, establishing a strong connection with Gaia and with Source and with the crystal here in the temple. We are joined today by a team of Ascended Masters and Archangels. Ascended Master Saint Germain, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Ascended Master Morya, Ascended Master Maitreya, Ascended Master Sanat, Kumara. The 6 of them hold the 6 directions around the temple. In front of you, behind you, to the left, to the right, above and below. As they project and expand their consciousness towards all in the temple, feel this connection from them, with them. Hold your connection to the crystal at the core of the temple and keep breathing up and down your pillar and simply receive from this team. Feel how a sphere of sacred energy is created through and around the temple, through and around your multidimensional energy bodies. Feel how this sacred sphere raises your frequency and offers you elevated insights, expanded vision, clarity in your extra senses. As today's journey, they speak as one, is about rekindling an ancient connection, reactivating an ancient connection, re-establishing an ancient connection, revitalizing, cleansing an ancient connection, your connection multidimensionally to Orion. The team explains that they are here today to re-establish your true connection, your true empowerment to Orion, so you can gain access to parts of your multidimensional field, gifts in your multidimensional field that were perhaps difficult to access clearly. There are many energy frequencies and many bandwidths around the Orion realm. The team is assisting you all today to access the frequency that is in resonance with your energetic signature, with your spirit, with your soul, and the soul extensions in connection to Orion. And the first step is to clear any blockages that may come up in your lower energy bodies in relation to Orion and the Orion energies, your Orion past, Orion energies in your Akashic records, etc. You are invited to simply lay down now with your head facing the crystal in the temple to receive this clearing, this transformation. And your main role, they state, is to monitor, observe, surrender up, and let go. Not to get attached to limiting emotions, thoughts, storylines, old records, old lifetimes, blocked off areas in your multidimensional field. Many of you, if not all of you, carry many wounds in regards to the Orion realm. Your lifetimes there, your connections there, the connections of your soul extensions there. Many of you will have soul extensions on Orion that are cut off from a powerful connection to all other soul extensions within your spirit energetic signature. And it is time to re-establish these connections. This will benefit both the soul extensions and you as a soul in your earthly incarnation. It is literally like reconnecting to long-lost soul family and raising the frequency of the parts by becoming whole yet again. Now is the time. You are ready to rekindle this connection. Your spirit has guided you here. Your spirit is in full connection. Your spirit is in full control as well of this session. Spirit asks you to surrender through the thickness of these layers If you experience any pain in your physical, emotional, mental energy bodies, simply surrender, expand the chakras in these energy bodies, expand these energy bodies as well. And allow this to flow through. Hand it over to the team working with you today. If you find yourself going down the rabbit hole, getting stuck on stories, focus again on your heart chakra or the crystal at the core of the temple, or breathing up and down your pillar. Observe the stories, observe the pain, observe the blockages. As this layer moves through, in the next phase, you will have access again to the positive storylines, the reconnection to ancient gifts, long lost potential, possibilities, opportunities. So in this initial phase, surrender and watch your energy move through your energy bodies. Be the vessel, literally, for the transformation, transmutation of old, ancient and stuck energies. Some will be flowed through your energy bodies from the Akashic records for transformation. Some will be brought up by your spirit for the team to assist you with. Trust this process now. Surrender deeply while remaining present to the best of your ability. Allow your spirit and this team of 6 to also speak individually with you, offering you messages, insights, offering you gifts of assistance, reconnecting you to gifts from the Orion realm, from your Orion connections. Breathing deeply as you move through this process now. As you receive and release, receive and release, the team inserts crystals in your 12 primary chakras, a combination of the clear quartz crystal energies and the black obsidian energies, connected to the flow of yin and yang, masculine and feminine, light and dark, allowing these now to to move through your energy bodies, one inserted in each of the 12 primary chakras. And keep allowing your spirit to bring up the wounds, the limited thoughts, any constriction, any fears and worries. For some of you, some excitement will already start to bubble up, but this will increase as this first phase moves through. The realm of Orion holds great power and has held for all of you already to date great lessons of empowerment, personal empowerment, group consciousness empowerment. But the realm of Orion has also held distortions in the power realm, distortions in the group consciousness power realm, energies of disempowerment, personal and group consciousness disempowerment. And this reconnection, this purification of the Orion stream, the history, the storylines, the Akashic records, will allow you to move through these wounds back into a pure, powerful, open, high frequency, spirit guided connection with Orion, your Orion soul extensions, and the vast and amazing energy present in the realm of Orion, in the creation energy of the realm of Orion. .56% complete on the first phase now. Keep breathing deeply up and down your pillar, remaining present, surrendering, expanding your energy bodies where necessary. For the few of you that feel totally and utterly blocked, resistant to the Orion energies, this too will shift and move through. There are reasons you are feeling this way, and your spirit is offering you this powerful opportunity to not only shift out the old, lower, stuck emotions and thought patterns and storylines, but when you have moved through that, to re-access the power you hold as it comes through from Orion, your spiritual empowerment, and grounding that on earth, in your earthly incarnation, on your earthly mission, will be deeply empowering and deeply satisfying for your soul and your spirit. You will bring home to you a lost part, that perhaps you always somewhere, somehow, at times, felt was there, but you simply could not access it. Allow the layers to be peeled, allow them to be melted away. Assist the team by filling your field with a love and light frequency, holding a high frequency to the best of your ability while receiving and surrendering. A certain percentage of you all will start to hear sound harmonics now in your internal world. This may be a rhythm, a harmony, melody, a beat, words in a faraway ancient language, resonant sounds, light language, but it will feel and sound far away, like you can just pick it up with your inner hearing. Lock onto this sound if you are experiencing it, or it will allow you to establish a stronger connection to your Orion signal. And for those of you that have felt to date that your connection with Orion was already fully open, clear, and pure, your spirit is saying that there is more room to raise this frequency and expand the bandwidth of your frequency connection exponentially. So if there was already a strong base there, this will grow much stronger with your commitment to today's session, to being present in today's session, following your guidance to be present in today's session. Remembering that this session is in no time and no space. So when it is your now time, it is your now time. .85% complete now on the first phase. Keep breathing deeply up and down your pillar. Holding on to that auditory signal from Orion. And for some now, more of a visual connection will open up, or an extrasensory connection, an energetic connection. This will be the preparation for phase 2. team is asking you now to spend a bit of your consciousness and energy in lightly shaking your energy bodies to bring up the final layers of the first phase in the temple with an intention to do this in the temple. This will assist them to release final layers that are needed to be transformed today. %90 complete now. Sealing up this first phase now. Keep breathing up and down your pillar. Send these new frequencies within your field through your higher chakras to the crystal at the core of the temple. Receive from the crystal and from the team of 6. Saint Germain, Archangel Michael, Metatron, Morya, Maitreya, Sanat, Kumara. Some of them may work more personally with you in your regular spiritual work or in today's session particularly. Ushering in phase 2 now, which is all about establishing a stronger connection, rekindling a stronger connection, your individual unique connection to Orion. No matter where this starts, whether it's a slight connection or already a wide and open connection, trust that after this phase is complete, this connection will be much stronger, clearer, purer, of higher frequency, and will allow a lot more information to travel up and back down from Orion as far as gifts, insights, messages, new chunks of your mission as well. For every reconnection or stronger connection you make, a new portion of your mission or a different angle to your mission can come through as well. Extra energetic assistance, extra gifts, tools, energetic insights, etc. More support from a larger part of your spirit. Spending time now on sending your energy up through your higher chakras to Orion and receiving from Orion, always within the structure of your pillar. Sending your energy down to Gaia, up through your higher chakras, through to Orion. Moving it up to Source, down from Source through Orion, and down to Gaia, but focusing now on sending it to Orion and receiving from Orion, allowing the team to expand this connection, cleanse this connection, clear out debris, transmute energies through the violet flame technologies, sonic violet flame, cutting old energetic connections, placing energetic seals where there are leaks or gaps in the connection, protective energies where necessary as well within the connection, and allowing old stories to move out down to Gaia for transmutation, allowing the Akashic records to be updated and transformed as well. Those of you experiencing a lot of black, gray, dark blue, dark green, dark red type energies, these are all energies that are being cleared from your connection. As the connection upgrades in frequency, more silvers, golds, platinums, lighter, brighter pastel colors will be coming through. So watch for that transformation in this phase. 32% complete on this phase. Keep surrendering, allowing the process to unfold. All you need to do is breathe up to Orion and beyond, to Source, receive from Orion. Most of you, if not all of you, will have at least one soul extension on Orion. And this soul extension will be heavily involved in re-establishing and purifying this connection, for it means for this soul extension, they are back in connection with you directly, with your soul in your earthly incarnation, and you can be of assistance to each other. For you are brothers and sisters within your spirit. You are of the same energetic frequency, not merely soul family, but of the same energetic signature. You are the same spirit, of the same God presence, of the same higher self. If any fears and worries, anxiety comes up in this connection, hand it over, let it be transmuted. Some, if not many of you, will experience storylines moving through. Do not get too attached, but simply observe and monitor as they transform or move out. .54% complete. Most of you will start to notice your connection is strengthening, stabilizing, and there's more excitement, more empowerment, more light and love moving through. Allow this to grow and strengthen. And remember deeply how this feels. For Orion is one of your perhaps most ancient connections, multidimensionally. Metatron and the others are also working on encoding this connection so there is no interference as you connect with Orion and receive from Orion. So the connection is pure, high frequency, your energetic signature. And by asking these 6 team members and or your Ascension Council to assist you with any connection to Orion. You will keep this connection clear and strong. When you have connected more often, this connection will naturally be clear and strong. For it is opening up to Orion again and reconnecting more powerfully that starts this process off, or continues the expansion of the frequencies that you send and receive from Orion. 80% complete. In this final part of the second phase, your connection is being stabilized. At this frequency that you have activated it and opened it to with your Orion soul extension. The team is monitoring the flow of energy up and down through this connection, closing any gaps, leaks, strengthening any areas that need strengthening, clearing any last blockages that are at this stage able to be moved out or transformed and transmuted. Notice a very gentle clockwise spin now of the connection. In this final phase of testing, this final part of this second phase, the connection phase. You will all notice now how the frequencies feel powerful, light, high frequency, pastel colors, liquid light, golds and silvers, diamond-esque energies. For some of you, the energies will feel royal. They will feel high frequency, natural, comfortable. And do not worry about how strong your connection is, for if it is just being re-established, it will grow in strength over time. And if you are still experiencing discomfort in your field, allow that to simply move through. Integration of this particular session is 24 hours. Allow the energies to move through and transmute. The team of 6 will continue working with you if this is the case over those 24 hours. And they all commit to being called on if you need assistance in your connection to Orion. Sealing up phase 2 now. Opening up to phase 3, which is receiving a download from your Orion soul extension, but in addition to that, from your spirit, in regards to your connection to Orion, and also in regards to extra information relating to your mission, relating to your connection to Orion, relating to your personal empowerment, your group consciousness empowerment, etc. Some of you will be regrounding gifts of teaching or sharing or different energies in relation to the Orion frequency. Allow yourself to be positively surprised. This will all strengthen each and every one of you. Opening up phase 3 now. Spirit is allowing you a little more liberty to drift off in this phase. However, if you can remain present to receive the downloads more consciously, that is preferable. But most importantly, enjoy this connection, your unique connection, your pure high frequency connection to Orion. Many of you will receive packages of frequency, downloads that will be unpacked as the timing is right, as divine timing occurs, one step at a time, or all at once when the timing arises. Many of you will have insights into old stories, stories yet to come, receive gifts, energetic transmissions, other energetic downloads. All Akashic records are being updated. Karmic absolution is granted where applicable. Simply enjoy now receiving these energies. Some of you will receive ancient songs, ancient texts that seem oddly familiar because they are. This is remembering. This is the blindfold of this particular energy being pulled back. This is remembering more of who you truly are. This is yet another reconnection to more of your multidimensional self. Remembering that you as a soul are here in an earthly incarnation, but you are so much more than your lower energy bodies in this earthly incarnation. You are so much more than your soul. You are your full spirit. And your Orion connection, your Orion soul extension, is a full part of that. Many of you will experience bright colors, flashes of golds and silvers, diamond-esque opalescent energies, bright rainbow-colored streaming energies, different crystals moving through your multidimensional field, storylines that are yet to unfold, maybe moving through. There's a deep connection in the Orion realm to timelines yet to be created and manifested. There's a deeper insight into what is to come through the Orion connection. It may assist many of you to open up more deeply to your clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience. And it will be very different for each and every one of you, depending on the energy connections you already have with this realm. %70 complete. Keep breathing deeply up and down your pillar. Simply be in the experiencing of this joy, this connection, this high frequency flow and flood of information, of harmonic frequencies moving through your field. Many of you will feel a glow that you had forgotten about, or perhaps never fully experienced to this degree. Enjoy this. Enjoy this. You deserve it. %90 complete now. this last part of this phase, tune in deeply now to your Orion soul extension. Acknowledge each other. There may be information or frequencies to share, and feel the frequency of this one, for you will be connecting more and more often over the times to come. This one or these ones, thank you very deeply for moving through this process and reconnecting. And gently move back to Orion now as we seal up this phase. Come fully back into the temple now with your awareness and consciousness. Breathing up and down your pillar. Gently sitting up again, facing the crystal. Sending out your energies through your 12 primary chakras to the crystal. Notice how the crystal is different now. Feels more like Orion has been added on to the flavor of the crystal. Feel how your field is zinging and tingling. It's new. It's new what you're experiencing. And if it is not new, it is fuller, more complete. We thank the team for assisting us today, and they thank us for the opportunity to assist us. Feel the frequencies now as everything completes. We send all these energies and insights down into the heart of Gaia, so all who are ready can access this information and this pure connection to Orion. We thank the beautiful team members for their assistance today. Saint Germain, Michael, Metatron, Morya, Sanat, and Maitreya. We thank the temple, Orion soul extensions, Mother Gaia and the temples. Bring these frequencies back now to your here and now. Breathing deeply up and down your pillar. Bringing your pillar back up solely through to Source and down to Gaia. Up to Source and down to Gaia. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So be it. So be it. So be it. It is done. Many, many, many blessings, allowing up to 24 hours for integration. Thank you. Many blessings.